Okay, last one. I think the most important one. I'm very interested to hear y'all's thoughts. Lito, we'll start with you. We'll go Dyson Daniels.
Before I give my grade, can I say something?
What's up?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a believer.
Chris Connor's screaming somewhere right now.
I believe. Yeah, he better get the hell out of here with his chicken and waffle margarita. I saw a picture of that margarita, Chris. We find God. But listen, Jamal Crawford said something during the telecast that I thought was
a great one.
Shout out to
By the
Mark.
way, he was a great listen tonight. I actually really enjoyed when he was
needs
talking.
to be full. He doesn't just need to be on like some Thursday night broadcast. He needs to find a way to television. Yeah, like all the time. But he said something very interesting tonight, and it's so funny because I've been thinking this, but I just hadn't said it publicly. He said that, you know who Dyson reminds me of is Philly Ben Simmons. And here's the thing for me. While I agree, I don't agree. Like, I obviously he doesn't mean the shooting. He just kind of he meant filling up the box score. I would say Dyson this is not a diss, but I'm just saying Ben was on a path. He was on a path where he could have been generational because he was such a hybrid player. He could do so many things. Like, he might score 10 points, but he might have had 20 rebounds and 15 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could break a game open in a manner where he could, like, his fingerprints would be over the game and he didn't necessarily need to score points. Yeah. Dyson is the Costco version of that. It's not a diss. Costco is a great place. They have great pizza.
Great pizza.
Like, yo, Costco pizza elite. I think Dyson is I think Dyson, you know, when you look at the box score tonight, I think he had 15, 5, and you know, he had a triple-double the other night, right?
No, he was chasing it. I don't think he got it. I think he was too short. One
shout out to Oakland. I feel like yeah, I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I saw some things from Dyson tonight. I saw flashes of certain plays that the play might have not been completed, but I saw the vision. Yo, Dyson got incredible vision. He has great vision. He made some pocket passes tonight that really impressed me. Yo, the motherfucking hands are so quick, dog.
Oh,
like you cannot like we talk about Hawk, you know, fumbling the ball. You can't play around with Dyson out there. Like, Dyson is gonna strip that shit. They had a guy under the rim. I don't know. I don't remember who it was, but the player under the rim where Dyson had the ball. I mean, the defender, the offensive player had the ball. Dyson was late coming back, and I'm like, dog. And it was clean.
Yes, I was like, whoa. It didn't look normal. Like, I know exactly what player time was like. Man, damn,
he's special. Yeah. Dyson's special. I changed my whole. I changed my whole tune about him. Like, I believe. With that being said, he getting a B.
A B.
Yeah. First game. I didn't like what I saw from him the first. I didn't feel okay. As Summer League went on, I saw confidence. I saw assuredness. I saw more vision.
A little bit of an attitude. A little bit of an attitude.
He believed. That's what confidence does. He believed that he was better than whoever was on the other side of him. In the first game I saw him play, he was giving up the ball. He wasn't coming down and you know, he wasn't setting guys up per se. He was just like leaving it for Sebring. He was leaving it for EJ. He was leaving it for Hawk. He really didn't get into his creation bag. But, like, you know, so on as Summer League went, like, he got into the rhythm. He got better with the flow of the game. He was confident in shooting threes. I really feel good about. I feel really good about Dyson Daniels. Like, I never thought I'd be saying this.
Another stat before we get to 5: 12 free throw attempts tonight from Dyson. Getting to the line, being aggressive.
Hold on, you feel like my B disrespectful?
I wonder why not a plus. I'm not expecting an A, but why not a B plus? What could have you done to gotten a plus or an A?
I'm not shooting.
Why not the plus?
I'm grading hard. He the 8th pick. I wanted domination from the start.
Fair. 5. Go ahead.
He gets a B. That's fair. I think that's more than fair for him. I just know he isn't a guard, and that's okay. Just at this point, let's try to make let's no. The team needs to make him a 3-and-D guy, right? With the ability to handle in the half court rather than in the full court. That's just not his strong suit. Teams are going to pick him up. I think he dribbles too high for a guard with guys that are gonna test him. And when they do test him, he fumbles just like Jordan Hawkins did. In their first game, even when he didn't get stripped, like he was fumbling the ball. Like that can't happen. Because the guards at the I guess the varsity level, like David Griffin says, they're better than that. They're going to get you. Just like you get guys, they're going to get you. I like the assertiveness, but it shouldn't take you a game to be assertive. It shouldn't have taken you 2 games to understand. Okay? You guys weren't moving, so
no,
it shouldn't take you.
I'm in tune.
Yeah, like it shouldn't take you a couple games to be assertive on this team. It shouldn't have. You should have known from the start that this is what you needed to do to be successful. Try to get to the line. Like the first play, he gets a steal and 1. That should have taken off. It went downhill after that. Mm-hmm. There were times in that first game where the second-year guard, like it was, I think it was like 4 minutes left in the game. Pelicans were in striking distance, and it may have been a 4-point game, and the Pelicans have the ball. Dyson turned the ball over twice and got a shot block twice, like something crazy like that. Like that's my issue. Like you're the veteran at this point. You should have known what to do, and you didn't do it. So, every game after, and not just the pile on Dyson, but like Dyson, Dust Devil, Daniels, like this is what you have to do to be better. Like you have to be consistent at this. So I think he's a forward, right? He's a wing.
Yeah,
that's a connector piece. Yep. There's not going to be a liability out there when Zion, Brandon, CJ, Trey, and if you put them out there with her instead of Herb, like he's a really good rebounder. I think that's a plus for him, right? He's a really good rebounder. He has to be able to be an offensive threat. I'm not saying he has to shoot 40% from 3, but he has to be a threat. He has to look at the rim. There was so many times last year, Lito said, "Hey, bro, the rim ain't gonna do you nothing. It won't bite. Just go kiss it. I promise you. She gonna kiss you back. She a goer.
She'll go.
She'll go. So you gotta go with her. Like, but now if this version of Dyson from game 2 to 4 version of Dyson translates to the next level, I'm cool to see it. I'm down to see it.
So both of y'all still can't get over the game 1 woes, which listen, I agree with y'all, but games 2 through 4 would you say best player on the floor or best player for the team?
Him and Seaburn.
Yeah, it's 1A and 1B.
I wouldn't say best player on the floor.
On the floor, yeah. On the Pelicans, yes.
Okay.
I listen though.
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I go wait.
I was gonna say I probably go B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
I go B plus.
I knew what you was
No,
gonna do.
I'm not.
Go ahead, man.
If you want to give him an A, give him an A.
Give him an A. Yeah.
Give the Dust Devil an A.
The reason why is I actually saw confidence in him for the first time in a really, really long time. And that's all I really wanted to see in the summer league. I saw him be a leader of the team. And as you said, Lito, he affected the game in multiple ways. Like I don't think Dyson's ever going to be just a guy that's going to go ahead and drop 25, 30 points. It's just not him. He likes getting others involved. He'll do, the rebounding, the assisting. And that's why I like to see the blocks, the steals. He affects the game in so many ways. But my biggest concern, 5, is if you turn him into a 3-and-D guy, he doesn't have the 3. So it becomes a D guy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Check this out. All right, listen.
That's why I did that though. Like that kind of counts. But
listen.
That's what scares me.
That's the thing that's gonna save him is the shot.
He don't have it right now.
Looks nice.
It can't. It will happen, right? Like I think he'll be able to shoot almost 38.
You think he'll shoot 30? I'm not saying this year, but you think he can?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I think
if he does that, he's elite.
Yeah, because at one point, again, it was like on one attempt a game. I think he was like almost at like 38 to 39. Okay, stretch that out a little bit, maybe 36, 37. Cool. Like I'm cool with that as long as it's over 34, right? Because the shot's not bad. And they're going to be open shots. They're going to be practice shots if he can knock those down. Now, hopefully, within an offense, he'll understand where those shots are coming from on a consistent basis. Just like the same point I'm making about Jordan Hawkins, it's exactly the same. As long as they know where those same shots are coming from, that's the issue. Shooting practice shots from shots that you know you're going to get shots from, it's a good thing. But yeah.
Well said, Lito. When you look at Dyson shoot, do you think he's confident in his shot?
I do.
You do. I don't.
I do.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but I had the privilege of going to practice, and I had the ability to watch him practice with Fred Vincent, and not only does the shot look better, is the release is much cleaner and it's quicker, and he has a nice form. And the thing that I noted, like Fred had him, with the he was like raising up the joint when he shot to kind of like, be a defender. And like, like Fred wasn't even there. Like Dyson was just practice. It was a practice shot. Like he had done it so many times. I saw him shoot tonight and I felt like he was shooting it confidently. I mean, it may have not fallen, but I could say the same thing with Jordan Hawkins, right? I feel like, yeah, to answer your question, yes. I feel like Dyson has confidence in his shot. And I'm not so far from 5. Like for me, if he could just shoot that shit at like 36, I know that's not a big degree of variance, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he can shoot that, he's gonna be rich for a long time.
Yeah. I wanted to see more of it was like just him push the envelope and shooting. I only think got 1 3-point attempt up tonight.
But that's not his game.
I know, but I'm not worried about
I know what you're saying.
When he has to be the creator, I don't expect him to get up more a lot of threes.
That's
right?
True. But don't you feel like defenders went under screens a lot in those last 4 in those 4 games against Dyson?
But he still was trying to get down. Like it don't.
I know.
Yeah. If just because the defense is telling me, hey, I'm gonna give you this shot, that don't mean I gotta take it.
No, I get it, but it's like working on stuff in the summer league. I understand if this is a regular season game, play like that. But it's to me, this is summer league kind of like just like a Hawkins shot. What?
But then what was the second game? Dyson shot like 10 threes, right? Right. So it's you gotta give it some balance. Like that's not necessarily him, but what tells me a guy has confidence in his shot is that it looks exactly the same each rip. That's gonna tell me, hey, I'm shooting this shit no matter what. Like that's gonna tell you like a guy he wants to shoot it, and he did that multiple times. I'm not like afraid of Dyson shooting, like of course, but like his shot looks good. He just needs to work on it a little more. Now he probably has like a solid foundation, right? That comes first. Doesn't matter if you see shooting coaches all the time. It doesn't matter if you make a miss right now. We're just working on our form, and once we get our form down, then we can work on controlling how that ball finishes through the net.
Yeah, that's well said. And here's the thing: he works his ass off. I mean, 5, Lito, y'all been in practice, y'all have seen him. He's always staying late. He's getting up extra shots. He 20 years old.
Who else is getting up shots these days?
Speaking of, I was gonna say I saw somebody today getting up shots in a gym that I work at, and kind of interesting that he didn't have a brace or anything, and he looked fully.
How did he look? Did he look okay?
He looked pretty good.
Can you give us some insight? Like
that's about like all I can get, I guess. I mean, I was just I have a nice little day with my daughter, and might have stumbled upon somebody recovering from a thumb injury. I don't know. We'll figure that out here.
You were privy to that?
Nah. Like, comment, subscribe. Pels go 3-1 in summer league. We will see y'all on Sunday.
Wait. Can I say one thing?
It's always happens.
I got nothing to say.
We gotta have a second. Lito's one thing, or maybe 2.
I was just gonna say, just this point. You were saying you wanted him to get the shots up. to me, like if I'm looking at this version of Dyson Daniels and you put him on the team, like in a real NBA game with the talent that we have, and he's like the secondary facilitator person, the hockey assist, like he gonna be awesome. He gonna be straight, like he gonna be super straight, and I think he gonna get a lot. Yo, it's gonna be so many nights where he can, maybe he's not gonna score 20, right? He's not gonna score 20. But go ahead. Come on.
I'm gonna say somebody's name, and don't. If they kill me, they kill me.
They kill whatever.
This name right here. If he plays like, I think this is who he's gonna play like. He's gonna play like Andre Iguodala for Golden State.
That's if he could be that.
Think about that.
If he could be that.
If he just gets aggressive,
I can say something.
Go ahead.
They might kill me for this.
What they gonna do? Fight?
It don't matter. Words don't hurt.
Yeah.
He better defensively.
What I'm saying.
People have talked about why not closing with Dyson.
Really good at rebounder. If he gets like smarter, I mean, he's a really good defender, like by himself, but like in help side.
Could probably switch 1 through 5 if you're honestly talking about
it.
Like,
second best rebounder on the team.
So then you take Dyson over Herb and go CJ, Trey, Zion, Dyson.
I'm not
Brandon?
ready to dismiss
Herb. Yeah, I'm not ready to just throw Herb out there. I'm just saying he has that potential.